इमेजिन आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ कैंपिंग ट्रिप पे गए हो एंड एवरीथिंग वेंट सो वेल. यू हैड द बेस्ट टाइम ऑफ योर लाइफ इन द woods. You're breathing the fresh air, having fun with your friends, and suddenly one of your friend collapses to the ground and starts bleeding from their eyes and frothing from their mouth and starts banging their head on the stones and eventually passes away. Well, for Valentina Utochenko, this was the reality. First of all, I would like to say I am so sorry for butchering the names and the places involved in this story, but I will try my best to pronounce them. But of course, ऊपर नीचे हो गई. And also, if you guys enjoy watching my videos, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you guys have any suggestions for my next video. With that being said, let's get into the video. On 2nd of August 1993, 7 Kazakhstani hikers decided to hike the Kamar Daban mountain range located in the southern part of Siberia. Kamar Daban is a very hot tourist spot in the area, but Valentina and her friends wanted to go deep into the mountain. The hiking trip was led by Korovina. She was an experienced hiking instructor and she had ton of experience in hiking to Kamar Daman. So Korovina ने Valentina और उसके जो 5 दोस्त थे उन सबको ट्रेन किया for the hike. And group में कौन कौन है मैं आपको वो भी बता देती हूँ. So the group had 4 women and 3 men. And the 7 hikers were Alexander Kirsin, 23 years old, Tatiana Filipenko, 24 years old, Denis Shivichkin, 19 years old, Valentina Utochenko, 17 years old, Victoria Zelesova, 16 years old, Timur or Timur Bapanov, 15 years old, and the instructor Lyudmila Korovina, 41-year-old. So they all arrived in Irkutsk to start their hike. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I will make sure मैं जो भी नाम बोल रही हूँ I also pin it down या मैं आपको मैप में कहीं दिखा दूँ so you know what I'm talking about. So Korovina का जो hiking group था it was one of the 3 groups that day जो hike पे जाने वाले थे. And also to mention, Korovina's daughter Natalia was also leading one of the group in amongst those 3 groups that day जो खमन धमन में hike करने वाले थे. So Korovina and her daughter Natalia were meant to cross the paths on 5th of August. So Korovina and the group started their hike on 2nd August. Their trip led from the village of Morino along the Langutai river and they were having the time of their life. Like just imagine you going on hike with your friends. Of course, it's gonna be a very good time. So was for them. जो भी उन लोगों ने प्लान किया था, they were following that and they were making distance very fast. 2 days had passed and the group were doing amazing. They hit all the spots on time and reached the peak of Free Translator. And now they had to go back. मतलब उन लोगों ने हाइक पूरा कर लिया. नाउ दे हैव टू गो बैक. सो नाउ मैं आपको टाइमलाइन वापस रिमाइंड करा देती हूँ. ऑन 2nd of August दे स्टार्टेड एंड 2 दिन में उन्होंने पूरा कंप्लीट कर लिया. नाउ दे वर रिटर्निंग बट एज दे वर गोइंग डाउन रिटर्निंग टू द विलेज दे वर हिट विद एन अनएक्सपेक्टेड रेन स्टॉर्म एंड द रेन स्टॉर्म वाज सो हार्श दैट दे जस्ट कुडंट कंटिन्यू दैट ट्रिप गोइंग बैक टू द विलेज. सो कोरोवीना ने डिसाइड किया कि बिकॉज रेन स्टॉर्म इतना ज्यादा है एंड इट्स वेरी हार्श सो वो वहां पर ही अपना टेंट अपना कैंप लगा के सेटल देयर जब तक रेन स्टॉर्म खत्म नहीं हो जाता. सो दे ऑल सेट डाउन देयर सप्लाईज एंड स्टार्टेड मेकिंग द टेंट्स एंड उन्होंने अपना कैंप एक एक्सपोज्ड एरिया में बनाया था जहाँ पे ज्यादा ट्रीज वगैरह नहीं थे. इट वाज ओपन एंड बिकॉज इट वाज अ रेन स्टॉर्म दे कुडंट इवन लाइट अ फायर टू कीप देमसेल्व्स वार्म बट समहाउ दे सर्वाइव्ड द नाइट एंड इन द मॉर्निंग ऑफ 5th of August they built a fire and had breakfast together before leaving. Now on their way everything was fine but it was still a very long way from the village, from any civilization. It would take them another 3 to 4 days to get out of Khamar Daman, but they had all their supplies also, food, tent, rehna, pani, everything. They had it all, but it was gonna take time to go back down. Suddenly Alexander behind the group, like सबसे last में था वो, started screaming. Everyone turned around and they were horrified with the scene they saw. Alexander was bleeding from his eyes and frothing from the mouth. He started convulsing and fell to the ground and then went still. Korovina, the instructor, saw this and she ran towards him to check up on him कि क्या हुआ है, trying her best to get him into consciousness. And a moment later, even Carolina started bleeding from her eyes and frothing from the mouth. And the rest of the group by this time they were scared and confused कि भी क्या हो रहा है अचानक से. And Carolina too convulsed and fell on the ground and went still. Tatiana, who had followed Corowina to help Alexander, was the next to collapse. She grabbed at her throat as if like she couldn't breathe. She then crawled to a nearby rock and bashed her head against it until she also went limp. Now when the rest of the group saw this, they were now terrified and just didn't know what to do. Like, just imagine you having a good time with your friends and now they seem like they're just not there anymore. And all this happened so quickly कि उनको समझ भी नहीं आ रहा था, जो बाकी के उसके दोस्त थे, जो बाकी का ग्रुप था, they just didn't know what to do, so they all started running. And as they were all running, Victoria and Timur collapsed, throwing up blood and clawing on their necks and tearing off their clothes. Now Valentina and Dennis were still running, and then Dennis also collapsed. Valentina was now all alone, and all of her friends had been passed away, and that too in the most confusing manner. Now after this, she just didn't know what to do. Like, Api, so if you were in her state, I wouldn't know what to do. So she went a little far and set up her tent to spend the night, her mind filled with thoughts and doubts. What could have happened? She woke up the other day and realized that all the food and water and all the supplies were with her friends. So she goes back to the site where her friends bodies were scattered. Nothing had changed. They were still there and उसी state में थे जैसे उसने last देखा था. So she took the food supplies and left. She followed the power lines for 4 days and hoped that somebody would see her. She found a river and started following it until a group of kayakers found her and took her to the police station where she gave her statement. She was found and taken to the police station on 9th of August. And उस दिन के बाद से काफी दिन तक वो सही से बात भी नहीं कर पा रही थी. Like, she was so traumatized. And obviously बात है, if you see all your friends going through something like that, I don't even know how do you overcome that. And उससे भी ज़्यादा she was scared that nobody would believe her. So no official search was conducted till 24th of August. And it took 2 more days to find the bodies. And when they were found, the hikers' bodies were noted to be partially undressed. They all had signs of bruised lungs. And authorities ने उनकी death mark किया था by saying that it was due to hypothermia. Except Corowina, who they said passed away due to heart attack. Authorities also stated that the hikers had protein deficiency and malnutrition, which contributed to their death. Didn't they have food? Exactly, and that is why it gets even more confusing because they had all the food supplies. So malnutrition की तो कोई बात ही नहीं है. That is just impossible. That is out of the box. And according to Valentina, what happened was not hypothermia. Hypothermia का बहुत dramatically different symptoms होते हैं than bleeding from their eyes and frothing from the mouth and then even convulsing. Another thing that is very surprising is कजाकिस्तान की जो पुलिस थी वो चाहते थे कि मैटर बहुत क्लोज बहुत प्राइवेट रहे. लाइक उनको मीडिया एंड न्यूज़पेपर ये सारी चीज़ों को इन्वॉल्व नहीं करना था बिल्कुल. वो मेकिंग श्योर कि ये न्यूज़ ये बात किसी भी मीडिया आउटलेट तक ना पहुंचे. दे क्लोज्ड दिस केस एज सून एज पॉसिबल बाय लिस्टिंग रीजंस लाइक हाइपोथर्मिया एंड हार्ट अटैक. द सैड थिंग इज दिस केस इज स्टिल अनसॉल्व्ड. लाइक किसी को नहीं पता है व्हाट हैपेंड, ऑल्दो देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ थ्योरीज व्हिच आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग, बट इट इज सो सैड. Like, if something like that happens, I would need a closure. I would want to know, I mean anyone, they would want to know like what happened with my friends. Like, I don't get it. Like, how can you not investigate? How can you not dig deeper into that? 6 hikers passing away just like that, and people have still not figured out what was the exact reason. Now, talking about the theories that people have come up with to explain what has happened. Now, all these theories are not by me. This is what I've found. But some say this might have a paranormal aspect to it. That some bad, evil entity that haunts Kamandaman has done this. Some say that the hikers has consumed poisonous mushrooms. The most popular theory is that the hikers might have stumbled upon a Russian military experiment conducted in the mountain, and so they were ताकि उनका जो एक्सपेरिमेंट है वो सीक्रेट रहे. बट अगेन व्हाई वुडंट दे Valentina? So that doesn't really explain anything. Now what I would like to believe is, and maybe हो सकता है कि हुआ हो नहीं हुआ हो, I don't know, but maybe this kind of makes sense. And it is a theory that Soviet era के time पे Russia had developed a family of nerve agents called, I think, Novichok, if it if I'm pronouncing that right, but that was considered to be one of the deadliest nerve agent to exist. And that agent was reportedly tested around Kamandaman. Maybe the hikers जब उन्होंने tent वगैरह लगाए due to the rainstorm, maybe they stumbled upon, या maybe they were at that spot where this nerve agent had been activated. Maybe due to the moisture, because remember rainstorm आया था, so maybe वो तब activate हुआ होगा. And this theory would also explain the fact that the authorities then wanted this news, this case to come out in public, ताकि उनका नाम खराब ना हो जाए कि कजाकिस्तान में कुछ टेस्ट होता था या रशिया. I don't know, like this was just one of the theory. I guess we'll never know what happened. I would like to know what happened. But yeah, out of all the hikers, only Valentina survived. While I was going through this case, I had so many questions and doubts for myself and for this case as well. I mean, I don't know if I was Valentina, what I would have done, or how I would have reacted or even overcome everything that has happened. And I also have questions like, no matter what the theories are, so Valentina क्यों बची? I mean, she survived. I'm not saying why she survived, but I think everything has a reason. I don't know what happened. और अगर उन लोगों ने कहीं ऐसा एरिया पे भी गए थे जहाँ पर they were exposed to some chemical, why wasn't Valentina affected? I don't know. I just have so many questions, but I guess we'll never have an answer to that. But with that being said, please remember to take care of yourself, be kind, and always follow the light. I'll see you in the next video.